said, the will to win, the desire to succeed,
What takes guts is to put yourself on the line.
the urge to reach your full potential.
A leader makes the way.
These are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. Success Resources is the world's leading events promoter of business, personal development, and wealth creation programs. For over 30 years, we've helped over 10 million people across 30 countries unlock their full potential. From North America to Europe to Africa to Asia to Oceania, we are the key to your personal success. We open the door to the world's best speakers such as Anthony Robbins, Sir Richard Branson, Robert Kiyosaki, and T. Harv Eker, to name a few. We have over 500 events a year and access to the greatest thinkers, achievers, and motivators of our time. We guide you to the success that lies in every one of us.
But you will not discover your greatness in your comfort zone.
We have never really truly reached our destination. There's always another level to strive for. Your best is yet to come. Success Resources, your learning partners.
Yeah, this is fantastic. So as we go, because we've got some more questions that I'm going to bring to you in just a moment, but I want you to go really specific rather than just like, I want more knowledge, or, I just want to know more about money. I want to know more about business. Let's say, okay, I know more about business. I know more about, money. Like, what then is the specific change I would do if I have a thriving business, or if I had all the money, or I started increasing my income from whatever level you're at to whatever your next goal? Just like Bishan was saying, like they just set the first goal was like, hey, let's get to 300. Then it was 500, and then it was 1 million. Yeah. So whatever your next goal is, I want you to get very specific on the changes you would like to see as a result. Yeah. Very good. Thank you. Good. Yeah, I can see we're getting a lot more specific there, which is absolutely awesome. So now I just want to give the opportunity for maybe one or two people to come on the screen, unmute yourself and actually share your intention and what you want your life to be like. So if you want to do that, just do like a virtual hand raise so our team can see you, and they will bring you on. Yeah. Fantastic. Oh, yes. Excellent.
Hello there.
Good. How do I pronounce your name?
It's Duarte, but you can say Duarte is easier.
Duarte. Yeah, Duarte. Fantastic. Okay, good. So, yeah, just share with us, what this exercise has given you so far.
No, it's an interesting exercise because it has been some things that I've been thinking about this last year and these last 2 months, or last month actually. Well, basically, I've been like working in IT for some time, in corporate job, 9 to 5. It's not as fulfilling as it was promised back in college, and it doesn't feel fulfilling. The field of work is exciting. I do like it very much, but unfortunately, due to like circumstances of the world currently, like financial circumstances and all of this, unfortunately, it's not enough to have this job and solely depend on it for your financials. Yeah. And so basically, I'm trying to find ways to have some kind of significant wealth. It doesn't have to be $1 million. It doesn't have to be millions of dollars. It just has to be some amount of money that guarantees that I can live with peace of mind, with less anxiety, that I can be truly myself. For example, have freedom of speech, which is something that doesn't really happen in corporate world. And yeah, this is like mainly the thing. And also like maybe from that, as I get more knowledgeable about maybe business or financial, which I try to do myself because it is not explained by anyone in my upbringing or in school or in college. Um, when that happens, I can maybe dive into like maybe business or something like that. Who knows? But mostly like also on the personal level is to have the financial base and foundation to be able to provide a great life, not only for me, but potential future partner and potential future family. This is the main thing.
Great. Let us know in the chat if you can relate to Duarte here. Yeah, I mean, I totally get you. The whole freedom of speech, the freedom altogether, the corporate world, and you're definitely in the right place. I'm excited for you to see your success.
Okay.
What did this question bring up for you?
Well, it's something that already happened throughout my life. So when I wanted to achieve things, so in my case was to relocate to Poland, which is where I live now because I'm from Portugal, is to basically give up on some of the relationships of people you have, so relations you have with, so like friends or maybe girlfriend or even some family members, because they are people who bring negativity, sometimes can be toxic. They are not aligned with your goals. You can have an open mind and listen to feedback, and I try to do that, but a lot of times this feedback from people is not constructive, is not really factual, is not based on anything. It's just said out of their mouths, based on biases or opinions, unfounded opinions. And so you gotta give up on that, be strong, to be willing to walk a path you were trying to make on your own.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have to dedicate time towards the goals you want to achieve. And I think in the past I've done that, and I think I'm starting to realize that there's like ups and downs, as you said. And when you are in a down state, let's say, you're gonna have to dedicate part of your free time into achieve what you want, like put a lot of energy into it. Yeah.
Yeah, great. Yeah, let me know in the chat if you can relate to what Dwight is saying here about, and it can be scary. I know when I wanted to change my life and people around me was like, "Oh, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? Why are you like this now? Oh, you've changed." I was like, "Yeah, I am changing. That's right. I want to." So yeah, but it can be a little bit scary because we don't know, and the uncertainty of like, oh, but these are my friends. I know them. This is what's comfortable and convenient for me. Yeah, so let me know in the chat how you relate to that. But thank you, Dwight. Yeah, let's give a round of applause there. Round of applause. Yeah, very good. Dwight is going for his hat trick. Very good. Thank you.
Well, I just have a question, like, what is the materials we can read before this workshop from the same company, for example? So,
Yeah. Have you read the Secrets of the Millionaire Mind book?
no.
Then go ahead. Yeah, see if you
Okay.
can get your hands on a copy of that. The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, book by T. Harv Eker. Wonderful. Very easy to understand. And I didn't know about it until I got to the program, and then I got it afterwards. And I've read it a few times. Yeah, so I would suggest anybody who's not read it, go ahead and read that. But then also read it a few times, a few months apart, because the learning just goes deeper and deeper. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.